what Debbie does to help me with my sleep apnea. They don't tell you this at the hospital because they want to sell you shit. But when she gets doing that, she's vapor locked. You know, if you shove your finger up her ass, you'll break that, and she'll start breathing right for an hour or so.
What is it?
She's vapor locked.
Yeah. So what do you suggest?
If you shove your finger up her ass.
Oh, I don't think she's gonna go for that, Joe. Joe said she wants me to. I'm telling you, he said it works.
I heard him. That's what Debbie does for me.
So, we're gonna move out into the shed. I mean, not the shed. Out in the front porch, the side porch, whatever you call it. And enjoy the outside. It is quite nice out. It's getting warmer. It's so cold in the morning here, man, where I'm at. Jesus Christ. And then we'll probably do, I guess we're over this horror thing, the homewrecking horror thing, because I can't even find where, I wanted to read the comments, but I can't even find it now.
You have another song to play, Bobby, or something?
I've got songs after song, but what I want to play right now is something else you sent me, the George Carlin Tips for Serial Killers.
That's right. And remember, if you want to hear this stuff originally, you can hear it over at Left Hook Radio.
Left Hook Radio, that's right. Well, I've been trying to promote the show, and I keep calling it Shillbilly Internet Radio because I forget the new name. So
I should change it back. People want me to change it back.
Yeah, probably should. Not that I don't like Left Hook Radio, but it's kind of like, you know, everybody's into.
If 3 people write on my wall to change it back to Shillbilly, I'll change it back.
Well, what if I write it 3 times on?
No, it's gonna be 3 different people.
All right. Well, I'll be one. I'll do it. All right. So we'll be right back after this. When we come back to Tweet of the Week.
Because I enjoy following the exploits of serial killers, I'm always hoping they never get caught. So I've compiled a list of suggestions to help them stay on the loose longer. That way they can provide me with maximum entertainment. Here's my message to the killers. If you're looking for some form of perverted attention and publicity, I can't help you. But if you just want to kill a lot of people one by one, I'm your guy. Here's how you can maximize the time it will take the police to apprehend you. Make sure your victims are not all the same types. Kill a variety of people. Tall, short, rich, poor, male, female, young, old. But don't kill them in any particular order. Do 2 old men in a row, then do a young woman, then a teenage boy. Mix blondes and brunettes, and long hair and short. Don't bother with prostitutes. Vary the locations where you grab your victims and vary the times of day. Try to do your work in heavily populated areas, where there are more murders to begin with. If at all possible, travel around the country and kill each victim in a different state. Never kill 2 people in the same city within a year. And don't travel in a straight line. Randomness is your greatest ally. Kill each of your victims in a completely different manner. Do some really weird ones, then do some ordinary ones. Sexual, non-sexual, ritual, non-ritual. Don't specialize. Patterns are your enemy. Dispose of the bodies as far from the murder sites as possible, always at least 100 miles. Bury some, burn some, and dissolve others in lime and acid. If you encounter any chance witnesses to any part of the killings or the disposals, they should be killed and disposed of with a minimum of fuss, and be sure to dispose of them separately. When driving to the murder, or especially the disposal sites, be careful not to break the law or have an accident. Use cash for everything. Don't stay in motels. Drive a late-model van-type vehicle you can sleep in, and don't park it where the police might be expected to patrol. Have a large food supply and eat in the vehicle. If possible, change vehicles after every murder. Don't write notes to the police or taunt them in any way. It's dumb. Don't save newspaper clippings. Don't even read the newspaper accounts. Don't keep souvenirs from any of the victims. And start watching the CSI shows on CBS and the Law and Order shows on NBC. Every now and then, you'll pick up some piece of information that will help you avoid mistakes. Be smart and stay alive. Some of us are counting on you.
quickly, it's really fast on 4G. So tweet it, just tweet it. You better type, you better do it real fast. Don't go above the 140 letter max. Remember, some devices do not support flash, so tweet it while you're clearing your
Tweet it, Joe. Tweet it. Tweet it. This is one of our segments that I like, kind of. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes I hate it. It's Tweet of the Week. We try to do this at least once a week if we can. You can tweet. Please be my Twitter friend. I need help. You go to @DJ Uncle Bobby, okay, and we can be Twitter buddies. You don't use Twitter, do you, Joe? No. So it's not for everybody. Not everybody's about Twitter, but you know what? I'm trying to get more involved in Twitter. I'm trying to do more things. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find anything good on this. That's why I need people. It's very important that people who enjoy the show. I would love for you guys, if you are on Twitter, to go ahead and follow me at DJ Uncle Bobby because then I might get some better tweets and stuff. I get a lot of random crap because I follow 100 people, and I really don't know what the hell's going on, and it's just some of the tweets are stupid. I want comments and stuff, not you know. It's mainly just links for me. I don't know what the hell's going on, you know. So it's hard to pick the tweet of the week. What I would normally do is I would look through and find the best comment, the best tweet, and play a little yeah you win, and put it on the Twitter, put it on Facebook, and get involved. But this is only the second time this season we've done it, and so far they all usually suck, And we're not that motivated. That's right. Let's see. Duck Commander says Martin will be at the warehouse today from noon to 2 p.m. building duck calls in the store. Come on by and see how it's done.
That must be that Duck Dynasty.
Yeah. I didn't know they could. See, it's hard to because Duck Dynasty is so mainstream now. It's hard to decide which one's the real official.
They're not doing it. They're not doing their own tweets. They got somebody doing that for them.
Well, yeah, but as long as it's them and not some douchebag, because any douchebag could say, "Oh yeah, I'm the Duck Commander." Like when I was into the Chuck Norris things, it was hard sifting through the real Chuck Norrises and stuff like that.
Chuck Norris preaches about conservatism and God now, so.
Right, he's not the Chuck Norris guy who writes the cool quotes, because he's my favorite.
No.
But I'm pretty sure that this is the real deal. Duck Commander at Duck Commander, official Duck Commander Twitter account. Reality TV series Duck Dynasty on A&E. Where it's right, you're right, it's not them doing it. But I'm surprised that you mean to tell me you can go there if you live by there and just walk to their thing and check out, watch them make duck calls? Who does that? Who would want to do that, and why would you want these people at your work when you're trying to fucking work and you got people gawking at you? Wanting to sign shit, you're trying to make duck calls. Kimmy loves that show. I do too. My girl with the fucking DVR though, it's killing me with this goddamn DVR. I'm not really this is the first time I've never my whole life had DVR. I know it's been out for a while. But I've never really been around it, so I never really experienced the pain in the ass it is when she's got two things recording at the same time, and then you're trying to watch TV and it keeps popping up. And you can get Duck Commander, you can get Duck Dynasty on demand at any time. You don't need to friggin' DVR it. You don't need to record it. I told her stop recording that shit. Because then we gotta turn it off anyway. You gotta turn one of them off just to watch live TV. Drives me effing nuts. So that was it really. There's not, like I said, there's not really. I gotta fix my Twitter. I gotta make a new one or something. All this shit's stupid. Huffington Post comedy writes, Steve Harvey loses it on Family Feud and announces, "I'm about to get naked." Oh, well, that's interesting. We all know who Steve Harvey is, right?
Yeah, he's that funny Negro.
That's right, Joe. He is that funny Negro.
Said that I'm funny Negro.
Oh, I think he's funny. Jesus. Oh, man, what's going on here? It's lagging. Hello?
Oh, Mayday.
Yeah, well, we record it, Kimmy says. Of course you do, because you're as bad as my girl. You probably can watch it on demand. You can. It's all right there for you, on demand. Whole fucking season, almost. Oh, my, she wrote. Freddie wrote. LOL, chill out, Speedy.
Stop being such a fucking freako.
I don't know what's... You know I get upset real quick. So anyway... what are you doing? I'm already logged into Twitter. What are you talking about? Let's hear it. How long is it? Are we going to make it? This is Steve Harvey. Oh, there's a fucking commercial. This is Steve Harvey freaking out on Family Feud, which is what he does now, Family Feud. He also has his own radio show, too, as well. I've listened to it. You can get that on here. Here they have it here in Jersey. You can listen on regular radio.
Positive attitude, okay? Okay. All right, we got a little bit more than half to get there. Okay. If you stay calm and focused, we can make it happen. Right. Okay, relax a little bit for me. Just take a couple deep breaths. By the time you got 78, you just need 120. But it's very doable. Think of some answers up there. If you get them, we might get out of here with this money. Okay? All right, dog. Listen. I'm going to ask the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'm going to say try again. You give me another answer. Tougher this time, so we'll give you 25 seconds. You ready? Yes. All right. Just remind everyone of Tanya's answers. 25 seconds on the clock. Gina, come on. Shot me one.
Waiting for him
Muhammad Ali said that. Shot me one.
to get crazy yet.
If you're waiting for him to get funny, it's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen.
How many years?
Not a Steve Harvey fan, are you?
You don't get funny.
10 years. Name a fruit smaller than a peach.
It's 4 minutes long. We need to speed this up.
60 points. I said name an occupation. I said name a way people get around in New York City. You said taxi cab.
No
Survey
shit.
said
How hard was that? Name a way to get. Oh, he's just. Oh, that's it. Oh God, where's my? He lifts up his shirt a little bit, and they're like, "Oh, fuck you, Steve Harvey."
Yeah, I told you it wasn't going to be funny. You're going to be disappointed.
I was very disappointed, Joe. I should learn to listen to you more often.
You should.
All right, well, he wasted our time big time. That's it. So we're out of here. That's all the time we have. Thanks a lot, Steve Harvey, for wasting our fucking time.
Way to go, Steve. You fucking jerk.
You fucking cocksucker. Happy Halloween, everybody. See you probably in a couple hours. Good ghost impression, Joe.